That is quite annoying, though. The Elgato program, like, you can't... Like, I was doing the test thing to make sure it's like, oh, is that correctly exporting? But as soon as you do that, you then have to fucking close the program and reopen it. It's so annoying. I don't think that's how it's intended to function, but that's the way that I keep having to do it. It was the same way on my old setup, too. Though that had other problems, obviously. I think those bullets are slightly self-adjusting. Yeah, whatever. Might as well turn that in while I'm here. I don't know why I have to get so close to that one for it to turn on. That's a bit odd. My throat hurts a little bit. Though I'm not sure if that's related to me having talked so much recently or something else. There's some issue. Issue? Whatever. With the things. I don't know, whatever. I watched some of that Ruby remake that Rooster Teeth sold the rights to, I believe, the first 5 or so seasons of Ruby for them to remake. It's laughable how much higher quality the hand-drawn animation is over the original. It's better in pretty much every metric, except it doesn't have any dubbing, which I don't mind, because I didn't particularly care for the voice acting in the original most of the time. The fight scenes are fairly faithful to Monty Ohm's original work. Why is he still doing the tied-up animation? He's not covered in the rope anymore. It's weird. The only problem I think the new Ruby version has is that the pacing is really bad. The pacing's bad, and because Ruby originally was kind of made on an episode-by-episode basis, in that its story is terrible and contrived and full of plot holes and stuff that, like, if you do the reverse thing of, like, looking backwards from the end back to the beginning, or I guess not the end, because Ruby still is ongoing for some reason. Shut up. The fucking, nothing in Ruby actually makes any sense, and characters that appear later, like, why didn't they appear earlier? It's like, well, the answer is they didn't exist. But because the anime, the new one, has to operate on the idea that these characters do exist, because they've come out already, they have to cram them into the earlier parts of the show, and also I think some stuff from the video game as well. So you have an hour 45-minute recreation of the first half of the first season, in which everything's been crammed together at lightning speed, and it has some of the worst pacing I've seen in literally anything ever. And it becomes way more apparent that, yeah, no, there's literally nothing to this series aside from some of the art designs and the animations and the fight scenes. Because the animation, it's practically rotoed off of Monty Ohm's original work, but obviously not, because that wouldn't really make any sense. But it's like, there's, like, they included the original trailers that they used as the pilot concept for the series inside the new redone anime, but it doesn't actually make any sense why those things would have happened in the context of the show. Also, for some reason, all the characters in the new anime have their, like, mid-season, end-season appearances from way, way later, like seasons 5 or 6. Like, Weiss has the scar on her face, and the characters have the highlights in their hair. The only difference is they're wearing their season 1 outfits. I guess the idea for that is that it's more recognizable if they have, their goddamn, newer appearances, but if they were gonna do that, then why not just have them fucking... why not have the, fucking new outfits as well? It just seems odd to me. I don't know if that's... I forget, because you have to go to the lumberyard later anyway. I'm wondering if it would be better to just save this for later. Well, I should do that because the next one's 100 and that's gonna take longer, so I might as well get this one turned in. If running back there didn't take so fucking long. Ugh. The fact that I can't just press back and open a fast travel menu does kind of annoy the hell out of me. Because there's no actual reason why, when you're teleporting away from zones, like, at the very least, there should be a return to hub or a dungeon escape button, right? That just takes you to the start of the zone. That seems like more than acceptable. Also, since the zombies are relatively slow, and as long as they don't touch you, they can't actually slow you down, there's no reason to actually kill any of them unless they're doing the brain thing. It's kind of stupid, but you can negate pretty much all of the threat in this entire area. But anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about Ruby so much. I guess it's because I watched it, because I saw a clip show compilation of some things comparing the original to the new one. I'm like, yeah, that's much better, because Ruby, like, not just visually, but in terms of its writing, is one of the worst shows I think I may have ever watched. I mean, obviously, it's not bad. It's not. Okay. I have to like put some qualifiers on that statement because I've watched some garbage. I'm talking about shows that the people who involved tried to make good and think is good themselves. Like a show that they really did try to turn into a show, not just like garbage that was mass produced for the sake of like a paycheck or, you know, whatever. Because it was just basically Monty Oum's pet project that fucking they turned into a show. Because I remember watching at least to season 5 and being like, wow, it's like worse every single season. And it started out pretty bad. Parts of that show don't even qualify as animation, technically. Ugh. I think, like, because people go, like, oh, it was the time. It's like, that show came out in 2010. It's not like a fucking show from the 1986 or something drawn on a napkin. You know? I keep forgetting the minimap doesn't rotate when your character moves, so I keep turning around to face things that I think is behind me because they're at the bottom of the minimap. Whatever. I don't actually like rotating minimaps, so I don't know why my brain is doing that. Does Borderlands 2 have a rotating minimap? I can't remember. Rotating minimaps are good for target awareness. They're bad for environmental navigation. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll keep watching the new version of Ruby because it was neat to see the comparisons, and I like comparing and contrasting things. That's like always something I've enjoyed. And I like the designs in Ruby, but it's a show that was brought to popularity purely on the quality of its fight scenes, which rapidly decreased in quality after Monty Oum died. And I'm not a person who's particularly sold on a thing just by the quality of its fight scenes, unless they're, like, very novel, which Ruby's really weren't. So I don't feel like I actually have any reason to watch Ruby, because it's like, I already know what's going to happen, and I'm not particularly invested in characters. I mean, maybe if they clean up the plot a bit, and make the show make sense. I mean, the best use of the Ruby characters is probably still in the fucking video games, like Grim Eclipse and fucking BlazBlue. And that other video game I forget the name of, that I think they're in. It's not a Pearl Masher, damn it. You're letting me down, TK. Whatever. I don't remember if the Lumberyard is the one that you're supposed to do later. I think it is. Man, running back and forth between these two sections sucks. I wish I could map the fucking jump button to the bumper. Unfortunately, Borderlands doesn't really have any alternative control schemes, which kind of sucks. Because I play Bumper Jumper in other games. Really? Well, that didn't work. Whatever. Gross. Yeah, it's just, it takes so fucking long to do all of these. It makes you wonder if there's even a point in doing it. Because it's completely randomized loot. I don't remember what the final payoff is either. I don't think it's very good. But I want to do all the quests in the game. There's probably an achievement related to that. Although, I forget, does Borderlands 1 have quests that are New Game Plus only? I know Borderlands 2 does. Though, I don't know how many of those quests there are. I think there might be? I don't remember if I ever finished a New Game Plus playthrough of Borderlands. Because there never, like, seemed to be any point to me. Because the point of Borderlands was never, like, difficulty. I never wanted, like, Borderlands to prevent me with, like, some impossible to get over challenge. I just liked playing the game. In fact, I kind of want Borderlands to be sort of, like, laid back. You know? That might just be me. But my mental state in Borderlands is like I don't really have to think about things quite so much, as opposed to something like Gears of War or Halo. Because Gears of War, my goal is to get like the headshots and do the game, etc., etc. But in Borderlands, the objective is to find cool, interesting guns and, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Also, is every revolver in this game the same ammunition type? Because they're all big, I don't want to say K-frame revolvers. That's not really the shit. As really having trouble with that minute aiming. Like when things are right in front of me, you know? It's like, because I try to do that and it goes way too far. I don't know if that's, again, the controller. Because this is the controller I had when I bought the console. So, it's old. Like, the plastic is wearing through the fucking rubber on the thumbsticks. And the problem is, you can't have universal dead zone correction for all games. It's, like, game-specific, so every time I correct it, it's gonna be different. And that's not really helpful, you know? Yeah, like, see? It goes too far. I know Halo has the dead zone things, but the problem is you can only do that from the main menu. Like, I want dead zone correction where I use the D-pad to adjust the values, and the game is still in the game while I'm fucking adjusting them. So I have real-time adjustment to determine how I need to change my dead zones. In Halo Infinite, my dead zones are fucking super, loose, and if you set the controller down, my character will actually, it will hover in the last direction you put the inputs in, because having it be hypersensitive is better than it not being sensitive enough in that case. Because not being sensitive enough is like, I can push the stick for a while before it starts reading any input, and that's really bad. And most games don't even have dead zone input adjustment. And like I said, there's no overall variable I can hit on the console to just have it be set like that for all games. Which ideally is what I would want. The 360 had some minor controller adjustment variables. Like, you could have it, like, spec'd for shooters, spec'd for driving games, and, like, there were some small things like don't hold button inputs or whatever. But that doesn't exist in this game, or this console. And I don't know why. I liked that in the other game. It was only contextually useful, but it was nice. Yeah, that's an okay weapon, but not for my level of character. I don't know if I've even ever gotten to the level cap in Borderlands. Because what's the level cap, 100? I think I've gotten a character to 80 back on my other account before that got deleted. But I'm not sure. And that was 2008, so Yeah. I used to have a bunch of Xbox accounts because there was a time when I couldn't access this one, and there was a time I permanently lost access to my original one. What? Man, fuck you. Oh, I hate the slowdown. It lasts like 10 seconds. Ah, shit. My pop filter keeps sliding forward to fucking hit my mic. The problem is, the TV tray that I have all this sitting on, because I don't sit at a desk anymore, because I need the 2 televisions. Because when I was recording off my laptop, I didn't need 2 TVs because it was my laptop and the TV I was playing on. But I'm playing on my big TV now, and I'm using a base computer hooked up to a different television as the recording setup. So everything's a bit further apart. I don't trust anyone. Yeah, this is unfortunately a, I appreciate the flowers in his hand. How very poetic. Yeah, this is a bit of a, unfortunate reuse of assets. It's not the worst, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Because it's just New Haven, or Old Haven. Not sure why the Lance would be here. And they do have heads, even though, or they don't have headshot capability, even though they don't have heads. Which is a bit odd. They shouldn't be able to see you by that logic. It's like the head crab zombies. I wonder if they drop as good loot as they do in regular Haven. What? Fuck off, man. Fucking spelled her name wrong. God damn it. That's fine. No one reads those anyway. Much in the same way that no one tells me anything, no one listens to me either. So, if I make spelling errors, it's not really important. Ah, shit. Really? Oh, I'm out of grenades. Huh. Weird. The fact that that, like, radius goes so far but doesn't actually hurt anything kind of annoys the hell out of me. I hate visual details that don't actually match up to gameplay. I don't know if that's a pet peeve that only I have, but it's a pretty bad one in my opinion. I'll just stand here where he can't hit me. The fact that that just blinks out of existence is kind of ridiculous. Is his weak spot his stomach? That's a bit odd. They say the route to a man's heart is through his stomach, and I gotta say, it's actually kind of difficult stabbing a knife through there in a lot of cases. You actually want to go underneath the rib cage in the back, because if you hit there, you can collapse their lungs, which means they're not going to be able to scream. Which everyone thinks like, oh, slit someone's throat, but it's like, you have to slit real fucking far into someone's throat in order to, fuck, what's the word I'm looking for? In order to, God damn it, words. fucking cut through their goddamn trachea and prevent them from making any noise. Because if you slit someone's throat, they can still scream while you're doing it.
Okay, this is gonna be hard to say. So, one of my reanimated corpses, sorta, and by sorta, I mean, he's now crapping his bones in the yard. The good news is he's already paid me rent, and I don't have to listen to him bitch about toenail clippings that totally weren't even mine. Not to mention the popcorn shenanigans. Consider this my solemn promise to begin attempting evil for the sake of profit from this point on. My brother, who isn't even the same as me in disguise, would never support me in this. I hope no one ever finds these logs and incriminates me to my employer, Jacobs, because that would probably set off a whole chain of events where I have to try and kill them with my horrific creations. Oh well.
Great. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, food. I made a pizza earlier, and every fucking slice I picked up, the goddamn cheese fell off of. What the fuck?
Greetings, loyal Nedcast viewership. Now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpse reanimations. The skin cells have reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves seem to have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave is raisins and bran muffins. But I fear with strength applied to the cell reanimation, their hunger will grow much stronger and possibly dangerous. Fear not, I will trudge forward unhindered by the possible destruction of mankind. Am I mad? Probably. But at least I don't make popcorn when people are trying to work.
Great.
Testing. This is the first official entry of my, Dr. Ned's scientific
The fucking legs.
journey. My ongoing mission to extend the lives of those who have already passed. We must remain vigilant in our... Bill, are you making popcorn? What did we talk about? Dude, we just talked about this. Where was I? Saving the human race from the stale clenches of death. Sounds like a kicking party. Is that how the kids are saying it, kicking? Anyway, here ends my first official journal entry. I've found that despite his infernal popcorn habit, I kind of miss Bill. Frank, the temp that replaced him, just wasn't the same, and definitely had too small a hunchback to suit my taste and assistance. Yeah, he was no Bill. Yep, he was no Bill. Man, I really wish Bill hadn't gotten all masticated by that zombie. Actually, I got an idea. I still have some body parts around here from Frank. Maybe there's something I can do.
Great.
Would you buy first aid so that I won't have to fix you up later?
Hold on a sec.
I don't have time to just stand here.
You have time to do whatever I tell you to do. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Over there. Wait. What was I trying to get? Oh, I guess that one's just good overall. What? Fuck you, man. Whoa. Are these even in the same place as they are in the other one? If, like, they did the thing like in Half-Life 2, where the zombie, Crimson Lance have, like, some of their faculties and can use weapons and stuff, but they're not very good at it, that'd be kind of interesting, at least. But, obviously, that was never going to be part of the, idea. I guess it would be more like the Lambent, but come on. I don't think anyone's really topped Gears 3 in that sort of idea, because the Lambent are cool. They're way better than the Swarm. I mean, the fucking Locusts are 1,000 times better than the Swarm. God damn it, the Swarm sucks. They're such a terrible enemy type. I liked Gears 4 even, but I fucking hated the Swarm. what was that mission? Is it Knock Knock or whatever? That was the only mission, or it was the mission that I just couldn't fucking beat on insane difficulty. I played the first time I played Gears 4, I played the whole game on insane up to that, which I think is about halfway to 60% of the way through the game. I fucking hate that so much. I wish you could turn it off. Phoenix isn't even that good of an ability in this game. Wow, there's a lot of you fuckers. Great. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I played the whole game on insane difficulty up to that point and just got to like that boss fight and didn't even have enough ammo to kill him. I went in with a bunch of like powerful weapons and the fucking chainsaw, or not chainsaw turret, the buzzsaw turret thing, the thing you carry around like it's a environmental weapon. I just couldn't fucking do it. Like, I wasn't able to convey enough damage to that boss to kill it, and that arena is so fucking tiny. And if he kills your AI, you lose too. And they constantly get smacked down. It was just the worst. I stopped playing it for a little while after that because I was kind of pissed off because I've been doing really well, but that boss sucks. And I came back and I did it on normal, or I did it on hard, not normal. I just didn't do it on insane again. And I fucking was like, wow, yeah, no, even if I got past that, the game would have, like, blocked me super hard later, and there would have been no point. Man, fuck off. Huh? Really? Okay. Well, that didn't fucking work. You know, I never got the claptrap in Old Haven. It just never spawned. I don't know why. Dude, fuck off. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. At some point, shouldn't the amount of things that are allowed to be on screen at a given time start causing things to despawn? Is that better? No, it's probably the same as the one I'm currently using. Oh, they got rid of the building over here. Or wait, is it over there? Man, fuck you. Shit. I feel like I'm constantly overcorrecting. Oh, it's so lame.
I'm really good at this.
Fuck off.
Yes, feel it.
Ugh. What was I doing? Great.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight, and incredibly fast reload speeds. TDR makes an easy-to-use gun.
Right. Oh, the chests are even still there. Really? And they put the gap, or they removed the gap because if you had to run all the way through it again, it would be like a pain in the ass.
Look at all this stuff.
Is there anything down there? Nah. Okay. No claptrap either. I guess it doesn't exist. Kind of interesting how there are fucking checkpoints like every 5 seconds in this area. And that was true in the original. I guess the idea is your knowledge of the original game helps you out here, but I'm probably gonna skip over most of this since it's all like redone footage, basically. Plus, I'm kind of finding it difficult to talk about this at all. Like, it's fairly... Like, it's basically the same, just instead of mercenaries shooting at you, it's zombies running towards you and dying. Not a whole lot of difference between the two areas, to be honest. It's like, it's too much. It doesn't even make sense that they would build two areas like this, because they don't... The individual buildings sometimes are made out of kits, but not the fucking layouts of the city, because this is built inside like a little... Not really a crater, but... You know. They didn't plop down the city as is. I don't know, it just feels kind of lazy. But kinda, I mean, extremely. Maybe it's just me. Oh yeah, I guess all the chests would still be on the roof, huh? I'm too lazy to go get those.
Who's the best evil mad scientist? Yeah, that's right. It's me, Dr. Ned. That's with an N, not a Z. I have
Right.
created a new bell. I didn't have time to put them together in a smart and safe way. I just had to try and cram some new pieces, fixes, and patches onto the old bell. So it turned out that he's not really Bell or Frank. He's more of a Frankenbell. It's
Great.
but seems to work, so I say, ship it.
Great. How many bosses in this DLC use this fucking same, like, general? It should have just been, like, one. That would have been better. And then he was dead. Oh, this will be a good chance to see if the backpack refreshes the ammo. I don't think it does. Oh, Iridian weapon. Cool. Oh, it's terrible. Great. Whatever. Wait, does it recharge fast? Oh, so it's a fast recharging one. Oh, cool. That's fine then. Yeah, that's not bad. I like the scopes. Don't these Iridian weapons straight up just not exist in Borderlands 2? I don't think I've ever found one in that game. Why am I running so slowly? It's weird. Ah. Guess I will have to do some jumping puzzles then. Right. My favorite. I just love jumping puzzles so much. Just great. Class mod. SMG ammo regeneration. That'd be alright, but it's not better than elemental effect damage increase. Sorry. And there's another one over there. I don't remember how to get to that one, though. Why is my character running so slow?
Reorient satellite dish. Please commence cowering in terror from zombie presence.
Okay.
Dish position, or at least close enough. Transmission commencing on 56K connection.
Really?
Wait. Transmission received. Thank you for using our state-of-the-art interstellar science magician to send your message.
The Jacobs Corporation would like to extend a warm and friendly thank you for the victims of Dr. Ned's malfeasance. Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification. Your nonverbal acceptance of this tender enters you into a contractual obligation as an employee of the Jacobs Corporation, and you now need to return to Jacobs Cove and await further instructions under duress of termination. Like, we'll kill you. We've sent a contact
Cool.
to meet you there. Get moving.
I'm so happy. Thank you. Seriously, why is my character moving so slowly? This is bullshit. Also, I'm kind of hungry. I deserve snacks.
Those guns absorb a lot of recoil, allowing you to stay accurate throughout the fight.
Yeah, that would be nice, but, no. Does one I have currently equipped? Am I even holding the other one? Who cares? No. Right, I wanted to test this on something, but I have yet to. Oh, wait. It's holding the Iridian gun that makes me slower? Really? Why does holding Iridian weapons make you slower? That's weird. Does it have a debuff to movement speed or something? Uh-huh. But yeah, you can tell we're not even in a different, like, because that's the goddamn... Never mind. Uh-huh.
We see your signal, and your transportation is inbound. Be sure to avoid the satellite-marked landing zone. Anything standing in that location will have its face melted off. The Jacobs Corporation would marginally regret if that face was yours.
It's not terrible.
You stole my
Okay, question. No, it does not regenerate in the backpack. Good to know.
I'm really good at this.
Oh, hey, there you go. They can use some of their stuff, but no guns. It's a little This isn't working.
There apparently was a clerical error, and your ride hasn't been dispatched yet. I'm working to resolve the problem. Sorry about that. Have a nice day.
Thank you. But anyway, I've got 2 blast weapons and 2 incendiary weapons equipped. I kind of want more variety. I wanted to have multiple of each, but... Or not multiple of each, one of each. Like, 1 shock, 1 incendiary, 1 caustic, 1 blast. And one of those could be on the grenade. That's why I had the caustic longbows earlier, but they don't seem to really work with these zombies. I don't think they take any damage from caustic, actually, which is a bit odd.
Funny story. I forgot to fill out TKP request form 3882, so the fleet, get this, wouldn't send out your transportation. I've taken care of that issue. Rides inbound. For real this time.
Huh. Great.
Yes, feel it.
Oh, I guess the reason they actually did the bridge was so the zombies can walk across.
Any minute now. Remember to avoid the landing zone during final descent. See, I told you I'd take care of it.
That's a bit odd. So... Isn't that an Atlas pod? Oh, no, I guess this one's Jacob's. Cool. But, oh.
Sorry for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenienced. Remember, a Jacobs representative will be waiting to greet you when you land.
It's got filigree. Remember, shoot for the moon. Oh.
Any resemblance to formerly living family members is purely coincidental, and any messaging to the contrary will be met with swift litigation. Above all, do not shake their hands, embrace them, and never, ever initiate oral contact of any kind.
Delicious oral contact.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jacobs Cove Bounty Board.
Yeah, I know.
You've been most helpful so far. We require very little more of you. A simple premeditated murder, and you'll be on your way. Easy peasy. Dr. Ned has become a liability.
Are you made of wood?
Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and get that mill back to work in order. There's gravy and biscuits in it for you, and by that I mean gobs of money. Take care. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll need this doodad to get the drawbridge to lower. Good
I feel like the
luck.
models have been very unreliable. Great. Wow, these are terrible rewards. Okay.
Going after the vault? Better arm yourself with the best.
What vending machine is that? I don't even recall there being a broken one. Oh, up there? Was that even broken? Huh.
Jacobs, we know if you've got one in your hand, you are happy.
Hey now. I do like wooden furniture on guns. Huh. If it took more than one shot, you weren't using a Jacobs. That's all well and good, but nothing here is actually better than my current gear. So why bother, right? Oh, I guess I should turn it in. I need to go back to fucking Moxie's Underdome and fucking... Are you just gonna be here forever now? Yay. Never did figure out how to get to those chests. Oh well. Ugh, I'm kinda tired, just stupid. Because I haven't actually been awake all that long. Perish. Ugh. Huh? Oh, the door's open. Sick. What? I'll have to remember to go check that out. What? This is all so confusing. Perish! That didn't fucking work. Oh well. Wee. 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 Wee.
Try not to hurt your girl parts on the multitudes of minions I've set upon you.
I will do whatever the hell I want with my girl parts. Thank you.
Like, whoa, Skaggy, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. The misery machine broke down. Like, I know that's not news, but I found this town and there's like no one there. I finally ran into an old doctor who said there were zombies throughout the haunted forest. He seems like a nice old man, so I thought I'd help him out. Who needs the rest of the gang, right?
It's interesting that they're actually like the reverse of the fucking what the character archetypes are generally. The misery machine. Kaboom. Huh? Huh. Hey, I don't need to pick up the fucking brains anymore. Sick.
It's hard to see new opportunities with old equipment. Upgrade now.
That's a weird feeling. I can't tell if spiders are crawling around in my room or not, because they usually are. Are they just gonna respawn as soon as I turn my fucking back? Because that's gonna get old fast. Whatever. Do I even care? No, probably not. Like, the fact that that doesn't even blow up the other ones. Right?
You need a band-aid? Zombies can cut off a bit, you know? I am a doctor, after all. Though, if you get hurt and all bothered, I'll probably just let you up and die on account of you discovering my evil plans and all.
Thanks. That's cool. Big ol' skull. Not sure why it's glowing, but whatever. Heh. Sewage runoff. I was swimming in raw sewage. I love it. Good job, idiot. Really? What is with the fucking...
Son of a bitch. This freaking digital bearing module's terrible. The waypoint is constantly trying to send me through a mountain. What am I supposed to do? Go through it? Is there some secret passage? Ah! No, can't jump over it. Damn it! What? Wait! No, I hate you, digital bearing module!
Great. Tasty. Surprised things like bruisers. Well, I guess the bruisers are the suicide ones, right? Pew. And I can actually just kill them now that I don't need to get their fucking brains. Huh? Man, fuck you. Oh, a thing. Oh, it's an Atlas thing. Yeah, definitely glad I did this one first, even though I didn't really want to.
Wait, I forgot about me trying to shove you off this mortal coil. Can't be giving praise to just
Because this would be a just total fucking tedious nightmare if I did this later, because like I'm already over leveled. You're clearly supposed to do these like midway through the fucking game, like at various points. Like this one's spec'd like level 10 to fucking 20, I think. The next one's I think at 25 to 30. I forget, but you're not supposed to do them all in a row at the end of the game, which is stupid because they came out like a year after the game did. So it's like people are gonna play them on their New Game Plus. Not that I wanted to be tied down working on this DLC for like hours and hours. 2 recordings seems like more than enough for the zombie DLC. I like Halloween, but I don't like this enemy type. Oh. It's interesting the game's just throwing revolvers at me. I wonder if that means something. Maybe. That took a hot minute. Ah, it's one of those bridges. Ah, right. How could I forget? And that's annoying. Ugh, great. I don't like you, Tankenstein. Well, anyway. Revolver. Fucking great.
Okay, so, like, you know how that ghost always turns out to be some old guy with a mask on? I don't think these zombies are wearing masks. So, I've been doing what you and I do best, Skaggy. Hiding. Zoinks! I think I hear something. Like, I better sign off. Don't worry about me, old pal. They never think to look at a barrel, right?
Oh. There's nothing in my way, right? Nothing
I don't care.
in my way.
Design this shit in stages, so it'd be more entertaining for me.
Great. Carrying a lot of shit around. I don't suppose I can just run past him. What's that over there?
Zombie killing. This is no different. Steve and I have hunted a lot of things. Skags, crabworms, even went after a moth rat one. These brain suckers are pretty freaky, but they're not so tough. Still, I'm happy my best pal Steve. Yo, Steve! One behind you! Or it seemed with these zombie buggers, but so far so good. Still, you gotta find this dock if we're gonna get our reward.
Really? From a skag pile? Fucking okay, man. That big thing. Not sure why they'd be doing trees with it, but whatever. Violence, bitch.
I just keep getting better.
All right, what's Jacob's paying you? I'd offer to double it, but I'm poor as dirt after spending every cent I had
into the recreational use of the undead as moneymakers. So far, not digging my plan in hindsight.
Also, wait, what were you doing with zombies? That's weird. Zombie nudes. I better take them with me. For science. Damn it. There are a lot of people living in this town, huh? Where are they living in? Town's not that big. What? Oh.
Dirk Smallwood here. The Jacobs Corporation has asked me, the world famous Vault Hunter, to stop the minor zombie infestation here in Jacobs Cove. While this job is well beneath a man of my reputation, Daddy needs a new cheetah pup. All right.
I was listening to that.
Dead in my undead army. That's the beauty of the undead. If you kill them, they're just dead again. And I just fire up the mojo and make them re-undead. And they're back to gnawing at your hind fat. Dirk Smallwood here. The Jacobs Corporation has asked me, the world famous Vault Hunter, to stop the minor zombie infestation here in Jacobs Cove. While this job is well beneath a man of my reputation, Daddy needs a new cheetah paw. Arr. My plan of attack is to hit these bastards where it hurts them the most. In their no longer feeding and in no way responsible for their ability to survive party. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Swell. There should be no problem getting this done with before my Manny and Petty at 9.
Great. Stupid.
Okay, now you're just getting my dress all to Twitter. If I have to get out of bed and kill you, I sure as hell will. Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
Great. Ugh. Waste of a grenade. Hey, a masher. Not the masher I want, though. I thought... guess not. Huh.
I could use it. Hurry! Now I have a
What? These things are super weak. Huh.
Oh my God. Steve is dead. I can't believe he's gone. I really miss him. I can almost hear him. Hey-oh. What's that? Oh. Oh, my angel. Steve! Hey, man. I thought you was dead. What's that? Oh. Oh, you want a hug? Me too, man. Come here.
Good job. Where's that claptrap I heard? Oh, is he over there?
Help me! Anyone there?
Weird. I don't remember there being claptraps you could rescue in the DLCs. I guess it would make sense. Backpack space is one of the most important things in Borderlands, especially as a reward. It would make sense that the DLC would give you even more. I'm thinking I fucking missed some in the normal game. Wait, how do I... Hold on. Don't tell me it's on the other side of the fucking fence. That would suck. Wait. I can't believe this is the intended way to get this. It's so stupid. Who designed this? Sick. Wait, you're gonna lead me to treasure? Somehow I doubt it.
Hey there, stranger. Please follow me.
Oh, you are? Huh. Oh, it's just on the other side.
All right, let's go.
It would make sense that Jacobs is the only company that needs wood, right?
Good luck.
Hope I'm lucky.
Not terrible. At least this looks like a real place that could exist. Unlike a lot of other video games. Where the design doesn't really make any sense.
Needs Dr. Z when you have Dr. Ned.
If only it were orange. Well, oh, right.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered weaponry and gear sold right here for your convenience.
Oh, am I at the max now? Yeah, looks like I'm at the max. Huh.
Well, you got me out of bed. Now I'm just pissed off. I love slippers. I love to wear them. Now I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Great. I'm glad none of this was a huge waste of time. A lot of lockers.
You smell like popcorn. Now I'm pissed.
Great. What even, man? I didn't even see you. Oh, that was easy.
It's not over yet.
Great. And yet his body is right here. Doesn't even have a mustache. It says Dr. Zed on him. Ugh. Man. Oh. That hole wasn't as far as I thought it was. Where am I right now? Ah, I see. Yes, clearly. Yeah. You don't say. You look like a Zerg. Man. Oh, did you get glitched out for a bit? What? Wait, hold on.
The Vault Hunters had stopped the evil Dr. Zen from...
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Oh, yes. And so, Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little...
Great.
Good night. Dirty little person.
Thank you, Marcos. Man. I'm never gonna get an orange fucking... Never mind. Huh. It's just better. Cool. And it takes you back to Jacob's Cove. Fucking great. You know, it'd be awesome if you unlock the ability to teleport after that, but unfortunately not. Why do I even bother, man? Well, since I'm here, piss off. Damn it all to hell. Why is it so hard to find non-steel jacketed fucking... Or, that's what I'm looking for. Steel cord bullets. Whatever. I should focus on getting a short, scope mount for my thing before I try and get more bullets that I can actually use the local range. Or fuck it, I'll just go find a range that's an outdoor range that isn't like 10 miles or 10 hours away. Ever 10 miles away, that'd be great. 10 hours though. Not really something I can justify doing on a Friday night. feel like that doesn't last nearly as long as I want it to. Maybe I should have invested in the thing that makes it last longer.
Brain soup, brain taco, brains a la mode.
Oh, I forgot about this. Fuck that. That'll be off screen.
Brains over easy, scrambled brains, poached brains, brains Benedict.
Wow, how useless. Isn't there one that's like 500 and then 1,000? You know what? Fuck this. Ah, it sucks so bad. Oh shit. My pop filter keeps fucking getting stuck on it. I wish you got it on Gib. Could you imagine if Fortnite characters gibbed when you shot them? That'd be hilarious. I mean, Epic Games is known for for having it as part of their engine. It runs on Unreal. You could theoretically mod it in, although modding Fortnite at all seems like a futile gesture. So annoying. Ow. Great. And there's only one quest left in this area, so fuck it. If there was this area at least where they fucking... never mind. Oh. Huh. Oh, fuck you. I should remember to snip this, so I'll just cut it at the end of the boss fight. The fact that there's no fast travel fucking thing in the goddamn